That's the end of the session. P2.
I'm going to apologize now, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, same here.
We know you don't mean it, but thanks.
I already apologized about 10 minutes ago. That's how bad I'm going to be.
All right, guys. Big night.
Looks like did anybody that saw me wrecking
4.
on track in practice, did y'all see me blinking or anything?
Let me see if I can
I
get
did.
the chart up here.
All right. Appreciate it.
Justin Michael, Wesley Holland,
I'm screwed.
Mark
I'm starting behind
Jeff
JJ
Merck,
Garrett
Billy
and Kerry.
Baumgartner, Rod
Unless you're
Charlie
behind him.
Widner,
And me.
and James Hearns, who's not here tonight. So it's been a long season, guys. So
Well, technically, I'm behind everybody.
regular tonight with these guys that are racing to get into the Final Four. Merck, you want the inside or the outside?
Who's racing to get in the Final Four so I know who got a wreck?
I'll stay on the inside.
Report 2 to go, you got to call it. 1 to go, resorts back to whatever iRacing says. You guys know the rest.
Kerry Kim said if you're going wall ride, do it on the first lap.
There's no wall riding. We already
Going in
talked
1 and
about
2.
that. You will be removed from the race. No points.
Disregard what he just
Tighten
said.
up, guys. Means tighten
What
up.
if I hit the wall like I'm going to
First
anyway?
time I'll give you a warning. Second time I'm sending you for a drive-through. And also, we've been saying you got to call out if you're pitting if you got somebody within 2 seconds of
It
you.
don't matter tonight.
Again, that one you're not going to get warned on.
No.
It's not happening. We got guys that just don't want to do it. Starting
Track temp
tonight,
is
if I see that
101.
happen,
The
I
air
will
temp
send
is
you down pit
78
road.
Fahrenheit. P2.
That's it. Good luck, guys. 1 to go after the night. Have a good race.
Hey, Mo, I'm going to
Pace
be
car.
real
The
easy
inside
on the
column.
start here because of that restart zone.
You got to tell yourself that, okay? I'm not the one that had the restart violation, all right?
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Hey, if the person doesn't have the restart zone on, even though it's on, can they turn it off? Because I went to a Talladega race the other night, qualified on the pole. As soon as I got in the restart zone, I took off and it disqualified me.
We took that off because it's Martinsville. It's like we do the short
You must
track.
not have been in the zone.
17 inches.
Oh, I was there, definitely.
Did he just say the restart zone's off?
I thought it
No,
was...
I
He
said it was
something.
off.
No, I think he said something to the effect
repeat that again, please?
there's not a warning
Which part?
or pit road, not a violation.
You're
either DQ'd or not.
Not the DQ before that.
All right, we usually have 12 incident points as a drive.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, Greg, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Green, green, green.
P2. Laps of fuel 223. On lap 2 of 123.
Sorry, Wes.
Full course
P2.
caution.
Laps of fuel 148.
You gotta go all the way
On
around,
lap
guys.
3 of 123. P2. Laps of fuel 127.
Pace car is out.
On lap
Line
4
up
of
single file behind car
123.
number 60. We're under caution. Pits closed.
There, JJ.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Sorry, Vice. I caught the apron trying to avoid somebody there and she spun out. Sorry.
P2. Laps of fuel 129. On lap 5 of 123.
Everybody's still rolling.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
there was nobody else got involved in that. He just turned around.
Yeah, and he's behind me, so
Oh,
poor bastard.
Kyle says no fuck ups tonight.
Yeah, look at who's talking. Tell him.
Called the kettle black. Yeah, I know.
Right, exactly. Tell him he was supposed to race with us Friday night too. I didn't see he's scared ass.
His ghost bitch ass.
Yep. He probably got drunk and
P2.
forgot.
Laps of fuel 141. On lap 6 of 123.
You didn't have to say probably.
Right, yeah, you're right.
Absolutely did.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure he did.
See, Kyle, this is what happens when you open your mouth and chat. Kyle's like, yeah, I didn't see you either.
That's because he was drunk and passed out. I was racing.
Can't see when your eyelids are closed.
This is true. Or when your vision's so fucked up after 12 beers.
Like Billy Parker,
Okay,
he'd
Greg,
get drunk
ready.
and his
We'll
eye,
resume at the
one
end of
eye
this
start
lap.
dripping real bad, and he'd get to the point where he couldn't even see out of that one eye.
191. On lap 7 of
I never- who the fuck you talking about?
123.
This guy I used to party with all the time.
Was he at a truck stop or?
Yeah, he worked at the truck stop.
I never seen somebody go from sober to drunk in what 3 minutes?
Oh, Billy would.
Let's talk about Matt.
Oh yeah, Matt and
I'm
Kyle.
on 70. Tighten it up.
Green flag, we're racing.
P2. Laps of fuel 229. On lap 8 of 123.
That lap
P2.
time was 20.4.
Laps of fuel 170. On lap 9 of
Oh shit, Wally, we made it.
123.
Still
Holy
there.
crap!
Yep. I made it through there too. I had to come to a complete stop, but I made it.
You
He's
got
still
guys all
there.
across the track in front of you.
Hold your line. Still there.
You're now in
P2.
the lead.
Copy that.
Laps of
Still
fuel
there.
131. On
Hold
lap
your
10
line.
of 123.
Clear inside. Outside. Clear high.
P2.
P2. Laps of fuel 105. On lap 11 of 123.
Your last lap
P2.
time was at
Laps of
19.8.
fuel 86. On lap 12 of
How is there
123.
no caution for that? I've been riding around here.
That was unbelievable. I can't believe it. We had 3 cars all the way.
Yeah, I
across the
thought there
track.
was a
The leader
caution,
coming
and
down, there
I
was
slowed
no
down to
caution.
next to nothing.
I did the same thing.
P2. Laps of fuel 78.
That's what it's time
On
for
lap
that
13
big
of
check.
123.
Yeah, I had to come to a
Yeah, I pretty
complete
much
stop.
stopped on the track to get through the rat. It's in,
It's out.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
P2. Laps of fuel 77. On lap
Fuck.
14 of 123.
Car outside. Clear high.
The leader's
P2.
just done a
Laps of
19.6.
fuel 75. On lap 15 of
P2.
123. P2. Laps of fuel 74. On lap 16 of 123.
Got it.
That lap
P2.
was at 19.9.
Laps of fuel 72. On lap 17 of 123.
That lap was
P2.
at 19.7.
Laps of fuel 71. On lap 18 of 123.
Go, go.
Go low next corner,
Lap
Chris.
time was 19.9.
Laps of fuel 70. On lap 19 of 123.
Thanks, sir.
I got screwed. Getting caught up in that spin.
Outside.
That lap
P2.
time was
Clear high.
Laps of fuel not available yet. On lap 20 of 123.
Six-man pit.
P2. Laps of fuel not available yet. On lap
Shit, I missed
21
it.
of 123.
Never mind.
P2.
Whoa,
Laps
whoa.
of fuel 67. On lap 22 of 123.
Hitting this down.
P2. Laps of fuel 66. On lap 23 of 123. P2. Laps of fuel 65. On lap 24 of 123. P2. Laps of fuel 63. On lap
Outside.
25 of
Clear outside.
123.
that was
P2.
at 19.9.
Laps of fuel 62. On lap
me
26
low
of
there, Mark.
123.
Thanks, sir.
Car high. Outside is clear.
P2. Laps of fuel 61. On lap 27 of 123.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car high.
Take me low.
P2. Laps
Still
of fuel
there.
60. On lap 28
Hold
of
your line.
123.
Keep it steady.
The gap to Michael behind is now 2.1.
Still there. Clear outside. Car inside. Clear inside.
You're
P1.
leading.
Laps
Inside.
of fuel 59.
Clear low.
You boys
Car
have at it.
Lap
inside.
29 of
Hold your
123.
line. Hold your line.
Go, Steven.
Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Clear
P2.
low.
Laps of fuel 58. On lap 30 of 123.
Car high.
P2. Laps of fuel
Keep it
57.
steady.
On lap 31 of
Clear to the top.
123. P2. Laps of fuel 56. On lap 32 of 123. P2. Laps of fuel 55. On lap 33 of 123.
Car outside.
Smoke.
Clear to the outside.
P2.
P2. Laps of fuel 54. On lap 34 of 123.
Your lap
P2.
time was at 20.1.
Laps of fuel 53. On lap 35 of 123.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 103 Fahrenheit. Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
We got a wreck in one of the straights, guys. I believe it's the
P2.
backstretch.
Laps of fuel 52. On lap
Pace car out of
36
Pace
of
car is out. Pits are
123.
closed. The pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 60.
Yeah, it was me.
Pits are open.
17.
Pit lane
17.
speed limit is 35
16.
miles per hour.
15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. P2.
Box in 5,
5. 4.
4,
3.
3, 2,
2.
1.
1.
Box now.
0.
Person, oh, here you go. Here you go.
Marks. Ahead is pitting. Full course yellow. Pits are open.
P2. Laps of fuel 124. On lap 38 of 123. P2. Laps of fuel 160. On lap 39 of 123.
Pits are open. Pace car's in this lap.
P2. Laps of fuel 217. On lap 40 of 123.
What was y'all's tires?
Nowhere. Like 1% less.
They lost him in the
I gotta
pits.
get by you. Thank you.
Green flag.
No pressure, Greg.
P2. Laps of fuel
Car low.
269.
Clear low.
On lap 41 of 123.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
We're quickest
P2.
right now.
Hold your
Laps
line.
of fuel 189.
Still
On
there.
lap 42 of 123.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear inside.
You're in the
P1.
lead. We're setting the pace.
Laps of
You've just
fuel
done a 19.7.
125. On lap 43 of 123.
I rode on board with
P1.
Merc and Greg, and
Laps of
y'all
fuel
aren't even
99.
squealing the tires, man. I'm smoking
On
the
lap
tires going
44
into the
of
corner. I must have something wrong with my brake
123.
pedal. Because I'm letting off before y'all are.
You just own them a lot longer than they are, probably.
They're so
P1.
smooth when they get on
Laps
them,
of
though.
fuel 82.
I'm not smooth.
On lap
gap behind
45
us
of
now,
123.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 99 Fahrenheit.
P1. Laps of fuel 75. On lap 46 of 123.
You've just
P1.
done a 19.5.
Laps of fuel 74. On lap
You're in the lead.
47 of 123. P1. Laps of fuel 73. On lap 48 of 123. P1. Laps of fuel 72. On lap 49 of 123.
The gap behind is now 1.9.
P1. Laps of fuel 71. On lap 50 of 123.
That lap
P1.
was a 19.6.
Laps
be
of
clear,
fuel
Jason.
70. On lap 51 of 123.
Okay,
P1.
Greg, that's good consistency.
Laps
Keep
of
it up.
fuel
Your lap time
69.
was at 19.7.
On lap 52 of 123. P1. Laps of fuel 68. On lap 53 of 123.
If I wrote you up there, I apologize. I didn't
P1.
do that.
Laps of fuel 67. On lap 54 of 123.
there, Vern.
Yeah,
The gap
thank
behind
you.
is now
I'm
3.0 seconds.
heard you scrape the wall. I hope I wasn't breathing for that.
Kerry, do you have Discord going?
No.
Yeah.
You see the videos then?
P1.
I haven't. Let's see.
Laps of fuel
Let's see.
66.
Justin
On
ain't
lap
got one up,
55
huh?
of 123.
I click on his name, I don't see nothing. Same way with Wally.
You're not in the general chat then.
Yeah.
You have to click on the general.
You've just done a
Just before.
20.0.
Laps
I
of fuel
deja
I
vu
did
like last
earlier,
week.
but evidently
on
I
lap
must have hit
56 of
something.
123.
You've just done a
P1.
19.8.
Laps of fuel 64. On lap
Full course
57
caution,
of
be careful.
123.
We can see Garrett has gone
Okay,
off.
I'm in the general, but I clicked on the general, but I don't. How do you click on an individual's?
Kerry, you're not in the
P1.
room. I'm looking at
Laps
it. You're
of
not
fuel
in the room.
67. On lap
Yeah, you have to
58
click
of
double
Pace
click
car's
to
out.
enter
It's
the
random
room.
single file behind the pace car. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Yeah, I see all
Pits
y'all
are
in
open.
there.
17.
Look out for the pit
16.
speed
Yeah, I
limit.
see everybody in there. I
15.
can click on like Justin Michael
14.
right there. I can click on his name,
13.
and this box pops
12.
up. It's got
11.
his
10.
number.
9. 8. 7. 6.
Yeah, you're not even
Box
in the same
5.
5.
thing. Oh,
Four.
you're not in the
3.
text
3,
channel, are you?
2,
You got to go down to
2.
the voice channel.
1.
1.
Box now.
0.
That's more information than we need.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
P7. Laps of fuel 129. On lap 60 of 123.
The leader, Holland, is pitting.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess they all decided they wanted to stay out. Was y'all gonna be able to make it on fuel there?
Yeah.
P7. Laps of fuel 164.
Well, maybe a lap short. I think we would have fun.
On lap 61 of 123.
Yeah, that's the reason I didn't pit, because my thing said earlier like 73 laps. And I was like, well, you can't make it from there.
You don't have to remind us how bad you are at fuel mileage.
Yeah.
Kerry Jr.
Full course yellow. Pits
Clutch
are
at it.
open.
Yes, Ray.
Come around town.
Alright, Greg. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I don't know if there's a preferred
P6.
spot on this restart.
Laps of fuel 235.
Mm,
On lap 62 of 123.
not in front of Jack Watts.
Not in front
He's-
of the fives row.
Jack's been fine so far.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just hope he don't run me over from behind. Jinx, knock on wood, all that other good stuff.
I'm just gonna wall ride 1 and 2.
Oh my god, 5 catch up. 5 catch up.
5, you're lagging way
Green,
back.
green, green. Let's go.
Car low.
Halfway home.
P6.
Fuel's good. P6.
Laps of
Hold
fuel
your line.
250.
Clear to
On
the
lap
bottom.
63 of 123.
Outside. Keep it steady. Still there. Clear to the top. Clear outside.
P5.
P5.
Your lap time was
Laps of
20.0.
fuel 187. On lap 64 of 123.
Car inside. Clear inside.
P5.
That last lap was a
Laps of fuel
19.8.
127. On lap 65 of 123.
Your last lap
P4.
time was a 19.4.
Laps of fuel 104. On lap 66 of 123.
Come on.
I mean, I was gonna. Whether you gave it to me or not.
P4. Laps of
Car
fuel
low,
85.
clear low.
On lap 67 of 123.
Car low. Clear to the bottom. Car low.
P4. Laps of
Still
fuel
there.
78.
Clear to the bottom.
On lap 68 of 123.
The gap
P4.
behind
Carrie, is that you
increased to
popping in and out
Laps
this
of
way?
fuel
That was a
75.
19.8.
On
What's your
lap
speed?
69
Clear
of
outside.
123.
Blink.
Outside.
It's gotta be him.
Keep it steady. Clear to the wall.
P3. That lap was a
Laps of
20.6.
fuel
Oh yeah,
74.
I finally figured it out though. I'm
On
in there
lap
now.
70 of 123.
It kept popping up with Charlie Widener, and that's the only person it would show.
Car outside.
Laps of fuel 72.
Still there.
On lap 71 of 123.
Still there. Clear outside.
P2. That lap was a
Laps of
19.7.
fuel 71. On lap 72 of 123. P2. Laps of fuel 70. On lap 73 of 123.
You've just
P2.
done a 19.7.
Laps of fuel 69. On lap 74 of 123.
Full course caution. Watch out.
P2. Laps of fuel 68. On lap 75 of 123.
We think Michael has crashed.
I don't see how that brought out a yellow.
But blocking the track earlier.
When that other
didn't.
one didn't, yeah.
P2. Laps of fuel 71. On lap
Pace car is out.
76 of
Line up single file behind
123.
car number 60. We're under caution. Pits closed. Pits are open.
Damn, Wally, you got the same hairline as I do. None.
P2. Laps of fuel 83. On lap 77 of 123.
Sorry, Justin. I tried to stay off you, but
Yeah, it's only twice you hit me.
we get
Brakes are a good thing.
Ty Gibbs Sr. What?
You were moved. Hey, Greg, up here in the booth with Scott and myself. How's your race going out there tonight?
Well, so far so good. Kind of curious to see if we can actually run this one out. I don't know what what's really going on in the back of the
P2.
field. But so far,
Laps
you know,
of
things
fuel
have been
101.
staying relatively clean up front.
On lap
7 Fortune
78
car's
of
been
123.
okay. Just need to find a little bit of speed so we can get around Merck again and stay out towards the front.
Well, one thing I noticed is you're not going to be able to do it on zero stop strategy.
Yeah, the strategy has been thrown out the window as far as the spring race goes. So I don't know. It's tire doesn't seem to be as severe as I was kind of expecting. So there's that. But
Full course yellow.
having
Pits
some
are
longer
open.
green flag runs this time definitely throws the fuel mileage strategy out the window. That's for sure.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot of self spins out there. Are these cars pretty free out there tonight, getting the power down?
Well, I don't know what exactly. I mean, it could be a combination of things.
We're under
whether
caution.
it's-
Pits are closed.
Whether
P2.
it's you know, brake by
Laps
settings
of fuel
or what have you, you know,
131.
technique into the corners.
On lap 79
is
of
huge at this track, and,
123.
it seems to me like on occasion it may kind of step out on you in terms of the center of the corner, but I don't know. I can't say that I really have had much of a feeling getting loose into the corners per se. So.
Well, before we send you back to your team, we'll just say good luck on getting a second clock tonight. It looks like you're definitely primed for it. We'll see if what you got for the field tonight. I know you're not a playoff contender, but I know you're going to give them hell tonight.
Yeah, we're giving Merck everything he's got, so we're hoping that this thing can kind of run green the next 40 laps or so.
We're going green next time.
All right, man. Good luck. Thanks for talking
Laps
with
of
us.
fuel 186. On lap 80 of 123.
Green flag. We're racing.
P2. Laps of fuel 202. On lap 81 of 123.
We're quickest
P2.
at the moment. That lap
Laps
was
of
at
fuel
20.0.
137. On lap 82 of 123.
Go low, JJ.
That lap
P2.
time was 19.7.
Laps of fuel 103. On lap 83 of 123.
About the 15th time Vern's dive bombed me.
P2. Laps of fuel 81. On lap 84 of 123.
Inside. Clear to the bottom.
P2. Laps of fuel 66. On lap 85 of 123.
That was at
P2.
19.7.
Laps of fuel 59. On lap 86 of 123.
We've got a full course caution. Watch out.
P2. Laps of fuel 59.
That was
On
Jack.
lap 87 of
You gotta go all the way
123.
around.
We think that Watts has binned it.
What the happened?
It was all BS, but I like it down there. Sorry about that.
P2. Laps of fuel 63. On lap 88 of
Race cars out. Line up
123.
single file behind car number 60. We're under caution. Pits are closed. Pits are open.
Lucky dog candidate. Woo!
So I'm going to spin him out.
Got him.
You're not supposed to open your mouth, huh?
P2.
Oh.
Laps of fuel
When you're the
74.
candidate, so people will
On
bump you or
lap
whatever.
89 of 123.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to give you a... Oh, look at that.
I wonder if you get a 0x now, if it would still make you stay behind.
Coming on.
No, I don't think
Let's
so.
test it. Come here.
Yeah, bump him on the way by.
Oh, I would take you out. If I see you stick your nose out there, I would just dip down.
Wally's throwing all fucks out the window.
I give none.
Yeah, that's fair.
P2. Laps of fuel 92. On lap 90 of 123.
Greg.
Chris.
Carrie said, do you have curved screens?
Yes. Sorry, I've got Carrie turned way down.
He said, how you like them?
I like them a
Full course
lot.
yellow. Pits are open.
You like them a lot?
Got two
He's
Sure
like,
do got a pretty screen.
he's like, I got that living in the basement money.
Meatloaf money.
Oh, the meatloaf!
Meatloaf money.
Pace car is out.
P2.
Pits are closed.
Laps of fuel
Cam, let's
121.
not bring up the green white checker
On lap
situation,
91
please.
of
The track temperature's decreasing.
I
123.
prefer these 32 laps go green.
Fahrenheit.
32
One
laps.
thing you can say about Chris Boyles, he ain't no quitter. 23 laps down, he's still here.
Does Vern come to a short track and just lose his mind? Asking for a friend.
He has teammates.
How can you
Oh,
lose something that's
what
not
did
there?
just hit you under caution?
Well, I mean, he's running 25
Never seen
mile an
lockdown
hour,
car
and
help
I go
teammate.
beside him, and he cuts me off. I know he's probably saving gas, but damn. He has plenty.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He pitted the same time I did.
Yeah.
Unless he didn't take enough.
Okay, Greg.
Hashtag
Get ready.
fuel
Race will resume
strategy.
at the end of this lap.
He clutched
Me
it. Clutched at it.
Clutch
Laps
at
of
it.
fuel 175.
Hashtag clutch
On lap
life.
92 of 123.
I didn't choose the life. Clutch shows me.
It shows me.
Jack, I'm going to try and let you go if I can, man. So if you see an opening, go. Thank you, sir.
Green flag. The gap
P2.
behind is now 0.2.
Laps of fuel 174. On lap 93 of 123.
We're currently
P2.
setting the pace.
Laps of fuel 119. On lap 94 of 123.
You want to lead that, Wally?
We're quickest at the moment.
Laps of fuel 87. On lap 95 of 123.
Sorry, 95. I went too hot.
P2. Laps of fuel 69. On lap 96 of 123. P2. Laps of fuel 57. On lap 97 of 123.
We're setting the
P2.
pace. Be careful, we've got a full
Laps of
course
fuel
caution.
51.
Fuck's sake.
On lap 98 of 123.
Bet you can't guess who that was.
Oh, I can about guarantee you who it was.
It looks like
See, the
Garrett
79
has
still
gone
on the
off.
track map.
Yeah, let's see where Wes restarted.
Laps of fuel 56.
7th, I think.
Guys, that's
Pace
On
cars
lap
out.
99
Line up
of
single file behind car
123.
60.
So green
We're under
the rest of the
caution. Pits closed.
Yeah, wish.
Pits
I
are
don't
open.
believe that.
17.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
17.
The leader is pitting now.
Oh, that was dirty.
Did that just happen?
I see maybe 2 or 3 more.
What
Think
happened?
positive, Joe. Think positive.
I am.
P1. Laps of fuel 67.
Hate the player in the system.
On lap
I don't care.
100 of 123.
Is that like don't hate the player, hate the simulation?
Yeah.
I'm saying hate both. That's what I'm saying.
I heard somebody make a comment a while ago about I'm not a quitter in the room, and then somebody said he's got teammates. They're not wrong.
And it's also not wrong to say that our team name is not Bad Apple.
P1. Laps
Tough
of
crap,
fuel
okay.
83. On lap 101 of 123.
Maybe full of fucking bad apples, but it's not bad apple.
It's the orchard,
Sa-
all right?
I think sour apple, maybe. 1 or 2 of them.
Oh, there's several sour apples
User
in
was
this
moved
room.
out of your channel.
Merc, tell us about that pit stop. Why did you pit?
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Oh, I just wanted to make it fun.
I did it for the fans.
He wanted to come back here with me.
We're under caution. Pits
P1.
closed.
Laps of fuel 110. On lap 102 of 123.
This fucking game. I mean, this simulator.
Oh, you got to with some of these wheels.
Genuine rubber. That's the Hell Thrustmaster one, right? Isn't that the one you used to have?
Yeah.
Justin?
I didn't race with gloves on that one.
It just has the rubber, and it kind of feels like leather a little bit, but not. Looks more like leather than it feels
Race
like
cars
leather.
coming in this
Leather.
lap.
P1.
Fake leather.
Laps of fuel 165.
It's a
On lap
molded,
103
injection molded
of
leather.
123.
This is I have Alcantara on mine, so I can't use my hands. It'll make it look like crap after about a month or 2.
Yep.
Sounds good.
And he's got fresh tires.
User was moved to your channel.
Green, green, green. Let's go. The car
P1.
behind is catching. The gap's now
Laps of fuel
0.4. You're leading.
157. On lap 104 of 123. P1. Laps of fuel 105. On lap 105 of 123.
Full course caution.
P1. Laps of fuel 78.
Gotta go around.
On lap 106 of 123.
That was a nasty snap.
Hey guys, I'm sitting that outside row. That's twice tonight where the second place car is dropping back. You need to be even with that car. Otherwise, you're one spot.
P1.
One space off. One space
Laps
off.
of fuel
If you're not even
66.
with it, I'm gonna send you down.
On
Pace
lap
car is out. Line up
107
single
of
file behind the pace car.
123.
Pace car is
The
out.
inside
Pits
lane
are
is back
closed.
the way around, and you got to stay at the pace speed,
Pits are open.
or you get black flag.
Well, I'm probably out after this. I go into pits right
I
now.
got up over 40 to catch up. like it was going to be a black.
No, it didn't look like you hit him that hard.
I stayed in the
I
gas.
did 40, right at 40.
Trying to
all
bounce
the way
off,
there.
Fuel
but I didn't.
62. On lap 108 of
But that's because you're not
123.
meatball.
going in because you're already
Oh,
behind him.
yes,
So
it
you
is
had to
that
keep the 40. So on that last lap, you need to be up next to him.
Oh, is that Merc in front of me?
Lucky dog coming high.
Full send mode.
Yeah, I have to at this point. Hell, I might have fucked myself.
Oh yeah, you're fucked. You're back here with me.
Oh, I'm in full send mode for you, Chris, not him. Just dumping.
I know what you meant.
Just pull a Ty Gibbs. I know you're not driving a Toyota, Chris, but
I'll pull a Ty Gibbs and turn right around to a Ross Chastain.
Laps of
In
fuel
reverse.
65.
Exactly.
On lap 109 of 123.
Greg, remember
Damn,
you
how
at
many
Salt
pace
Vegas
laps
when I
we
won
get?
in reverse?
Phoenix, yeah.
Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah, I'm never gonna forget that one. I need to go to LSR TV's or YouTube page and get that recording.
Yeah, let me
Full
know
course
if
yellow.
you find
Pits
it.
are open.
Oh, I imagine I will.
They put a short clip on Facebook, but I never have found it after they posted it.
I'm pretty sure they still got it.
P1.
The only time they
We're under
don't-
Laps
caution.
of fuel
Pits are closed.
78.
I mean, they might unlist
On
stuff,
lap
but only if
110 of
only if the broadcast
123.
quality's like really bad one night.
Good old Ashton Crowder.
Gotta love it.
Okay, Greg, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
P1. Laps of fuel 97. On lap 111 of 123.
I think you're up top, game.
Ta-da!
Green flag.
Easy killer.
P1. Laps of fuel 102. On lap 112 of 123.
We're currently
P1.
setting the pace.
Laps of
Caution,
fuel
watch out.
76.
Stretch, guys, it's big.
On lap 113 of 123.
Merc.
I had him locked up, Michael. Sorry, man.
I don't see the 60
Oh,
moving.
good. I think there was no
He's
way
moving
around
now.
that.
It ain't gonna matter. I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna have the points.
P1. Laps of fuel 74. On lap 100
Oh, you can
Car
get
out.
some
Line up single file behind the
123.
pace car. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
If you got a 4X anyway.
Oh yeah, they
Pits are
were
open.
sideways in front.
So when they could go 41 or so on the outside and not get a penalty, do they not know that?
They're too fucking stupid. I was getting ass packed like crazy though by the 92.
P1.
I could tell.
Yeah,
Laps
he
of
did
fuel
that to me on every
77.
restart.
On
Now,
lap
if I pass the
115
92,
of
do I get a black flag? I don't
123.
think so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
At least no one. I mean, 92 probably passed the 41 there, and he didn't get anything. So I don't know.
Hell,
That's
I'm
true.
not doing too much
No,
damage
you're
to
right.
Either one of us only got 24 optional.
Where's the 95 at?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad of a hit.
No idea.
He's middle of 3-4.
Back of your car looks all right. Really.
P1. Laps of fuel 76.
Mark, if you get a top 10, we won't be okay.
On lap 116
I'm not.
of
I don't know, 'cause
123.
I'm looking at the points. Billy Bumgardner, I'm racing him. I think I got a 4-point thing on him, and he's 1, 2, and he's 4 spots in front of it. Well, 3 right now.
Uh-oh, kind of looking like Maul's going to maul him at Martinsville.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Good time for a mauling, too, because it's Halloween.
It's going to be tight.
No comment.
Okay.
P1.
Pace car is out.
I'm just
Pits
not about to
closed.
get a black flag this late.
On lap 117 of 123.
You don't want to make it exciting?
No.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
P1. Laps of fuel 106. On lap 118 of 123.
See, he's smart. He's actually getting in front of you a little bit.
Green flag. We're racing.
P1. Laps of fuel 98.
Sorry,
on
Greg.
lap 119 of 123.
We're quickest
P1.
right now. That lap time was
Laps of fuel not
19.9.
available yet. On lap 120 of 123.
We're quickest
P1.
right now.
Laps of fuel not available yet. On lap 121 of 123.
The gap to Michael behind is now 0.8. Come on,
P1.
Greg. 2 to go. Stay
Laps of fuel
focused. We can win
39.
this. We're setting
On
the
lap
pace.
122 of 123.
One more
P1.
lap to go. Stay focused.
Laps of
We're
fuel
quickest at the
38.
moment.
One record, third
On
rank
lap
line.
123 of 123.
Go in, Greg.
Thanks, sir.
Fucking
P1.
awesome result, mate. Well done.
Laps of fuel 37. On lap 2 of 171.
Thanks, Wes.
Good win, Greg.
Y'all, I'm shaking, man.
Did you hit too many people?
I have no idea what happened, but good win 7.
Yeah, you should be good, Mark.
Good win, Greg. Good run, boys.
Good win.
Thanks, folks.
Good run, guys.
Rob got disqualified. Mittens. Or he got dumped.
No, he was the one that was wrecked right there at the start finish line.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he ended up just finishing just in front of me on the, and I was the last car on the lead lap.
User left your channel.
All right, guys. A lot of fun. Being sarcastic, he said. So.
You were moved.
Hang on.
User was moved
Guess
to
what?
your
After
channel.
what I did to you, I scared the shit out of him.
You got moved.
Oh. I was talking about Mitten when he spun out. I told Widener, I guess after I dive bombed him, Mitten got scared.
You
All right,
were
here's
moved.
Greg
that-
for you again.
Hey, Greg, congrats on that win. I see you out there doing that Polish victory lap. Are you fond of that move?
Well, fond of it a couple times anyways, but yeah, definitely want to pay homage to old Al Kowicki and 7 car doing Polish victory lap coming to this place especially, so.
So I made a mistake. I'm going to get a little sidetracked here, but I had won a race, and I didn't have enough fuel to drive it all the way around. It was an oval, and so Kim told me to back it up to the line, which I did, and then I got DQ'd because not every car had crossed the line yet. So I learned my lesson. I won't do that again. I says, well, no matter what, I'm going to keep going straight. But hey, congrats on that win. Two here at Martinsville all season. It looks like you are definitely the clock man. I think you've proven to be winning by your nickname there.
Yeah, definitely a special place for me to come to this racetrack each time on the schedule. Anytime this track pops up, regardless of what league I'm in, I do everything that I can in order to make these particular races. Just an awesome short track, a lot of nostalgia here, and seem to find a decent amount of speed at this particular track, and it's just a lot of things to love about this particular track, and just glad to get another win here.
Well, I know that Jeffrey Merck is your teammate there, and kind of some interesting pit strategy tonight. You guys came into the pits together a couple of times, but then that last pit stop, Jeff Merck ducked in, and the rest of you stayed out. Were you kind of surprised that, or did Jeff Merck let you on that that's what he's going to do?
No, there was actually no team chat about that particular situation there, and not sure. I mean, it was earlier on in the race when Merck stayed out on a caution and I ended up getting tires. It was just, I don't know, for me, it seemed like it was a pretty profound difference even on 30 some odd lap tires on a green flag run. So for him to pit right there, I just didn't know if he was going to have enough time and speed to be able to get back up towards the front with all the spots that he did
Look out
lose,
for the
because
pit speed limit.
there was a bunch of us that stayed out
15.
there, and so I had a decent feeling in the
14.
back of my head that he was going to be able to make something happen, but we just didn't have the green flag run there at the end to make it pan
Y'all
out.
realize
So
I was one.
Well, you definitely showed that you have the
little
talent for
crash
this
away
place,
from
and
disqualified.
especially strong move on the outside on one of those restarts there where you said, I'm going by you and I'm doing it on the outside. So great run for you. Hey, who do you want to thank tonight? I know you didn't make the playoffs, but you're starting to show some strength out here late in the season. Who helps you get
we
it
were all
done?
pushing it there on that.
well, can't go without saying the guys down at Bandit. We had a pretty fun night, all things considered. With Merck and Justin in the playoffs tonight, I just wanted to kind of help them out, give them a few pointers here and there if they were going to ask for them. And sure enough, I think we all kind of stayed up towards the front for most of the race. So curious to see how the points kind of shake out with everything that did go on tonight. Hopefully we can get two Bandit cars in the final four there. Yeah, kind of unfortunate that we didn't make this final round here because I think we've started to catch some speed here late, especially. So. But yeah, we'll go into Phoenix with the same mentality that we would if we were in the playoffs. Just give it all we got, and we can kind of be fast and loose on strategy, and see how the chips fall on that particular race next week. So gotta thank all the friends and family that are back home watching the broadcast with you, Ken, and with you, Scott, up in the booth. Put on an awesome show. I cannot wait to get into next week's race and see old Dr. Dick Bergeron up in the booth there with you guys. That should be an awesome time for sure, and of course you, Scott, making an awesome paint job that was pretty fast tonight with the Miller Fortune number 7 cars. So
out there in the chat, we got Shelly Mall. She's saying you need to get another clock.
Well, that was kind of the thought process going into this weekend. I was kind of hinting at the chat and Facebook there. Are we going for another clock this weekend? But I never did get anything back on that, so must be no dice on that particular agenda. So nevertheless, though, happy to be up front Martinsville and get another win here.
All right, well, congrats again. We'll see you next week at Phoenix.
Sounds good. Thanks, guys.
All right, later.
All right, there's a
Channel switched. Sound muted.
All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to cut the stream on that note. I'm not sure what exactly was going on tonight. I saw that OBS was kind of blinking on me there a little bit during the race, so hopefully stream kind of stayed fairly smooth. I'm not sure what to really think. I can't say that I've seen that particular issue on this system in the past, so not sure what all panned out there. Was a little bit busy turning left, so thanks, Ma. Appreciate it. But yeah, gotta love this racetrack, man. It's just a lot of fun to come here and show some speed and be competitive and get another win here tonight. So that's for sure. But at any rate, yeah, definitely looking forward to Phoenix next week. See if we can get another win, cap it out with 5 potential wins here. So got number 4 tonight. Cap it off. Cap 2022 off with a bang at Phoenix. If we can get a win, I'd be over the moon. So, but yeah. Appreciate everybody watching. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy.